asshole for asking my husband to buy me tampons. I, 24 female, do my best to take care of my husband. 30 male. We also have a 1-year-old child. I am the primary caregiver. Now to the main point. Yesterday I woke up to find my period had come. I'm currently weaning from breastfeeding. This affects my cycle. It was very heavy, and I bled through the sheets and on the bed. My husband was not happy because he had to help me clean up. I was all messed up. After I'd cleaned myself, I cleaned my mess and washed and scrubbed the bed. My husband was still not happy. Later that day, I'd noticed I was low on tampons, so I called my husband and asked him to please pick me up some. To my surprise, he said no. I asked if he'd do pads then. He replied no. I was kind of shocked and asked, what am I to do? He said, well, are you paying for them? I'm obviously confused at this point. And then he states, if you can't pay for them, sucks to suck, and hangs up. So being on my period, my emotions are everywhere. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've been crying nonstop and I'm down to 4 tampons. I feel humiliated and I don't live close to family. He has my car and I have no money or savings. Gave him everything when I became SHM. And I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I asked him again last night and he said, you got the money yet? He made me sleep on the couch so as to not bleed again. I've never felt so humiliated and ashamed in my life. Later he suggested if I can't come up with the money I could use our child's diaper, further making me feel terrible. I finally felt some surge of confidence and asked him if he thought of me as a wife or something less than human. He's putting me in mental distress and humiliating me by suggesting such a disgusting thing. He said, well, if you don't figure it out, that's what you'll have to do. Update, I called my sister. She is my big sister. She is so sweet. She sent me a box of tampons and candy and some meds and sodas. But what I didn't know is that she had messaged my entire family about the situation, including my husband's parents. So he got the surprise of his life coming home to them, not me. Apparently, they ripped into him until he was brought to tears, and that was just the beginning. Then my parents showed up. They live very far away from us, and they basically tag-teamed his ass. Apparently, the guys at work got it into his head that since I had a baby, I should have bounced back better, and he better be careful of me getting fat. What the fuck does that has to do with a period? I don't know. But they apparently just keep laying it on him. He also explained to me that he has gender disappointment. Yep, our baby isn't a boy. And I asked him, so you'd treat her like that? To which this man sobbed uncontrollably at my feet. We started marriage counseling and parenting classes, and I now have full assistance to our banks, and he even set me up a just-in-case account for if he ever does this shit again. He deposits in it every time he's paid, and only I have access to withdraw the funds. I don't think this one was necessary. I can't get a divorce. I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have anything. I can't even afford to buy tampons. What am I supposed to do after getting divorce? I am going to try and get an online job so I can work and still keep up. But I have forgiven him for holding on to things like this. It weighs down the heart, but I will not forget. It's been around 6 months since this incident, and I feel like I have my dream man back. And I have my sister to thank for that.